Oh my... Welcome to day 41 of cycling to every F1 circuit. Today, of course, we are doing more of the South Burnett rail trail. This part is sealed, so pretty nice riding. But that's not going to last for much longer. More on that later. First stop this morning is Murgon, where there was a gorgeous steam train tucked up in its shed. Only problem was, there was a pesky fence in the way. Unbelievably, I'm actually too early. Only by about 45 minutes, but I'm too early to see the Murgon train. Unbelievable. Well, the tarmac ended rather abruptly. And things were only going to get worse. To give you an idea of the lack of care that's gone into converting this section to a rail trail, I found these old steel pegs everywhere. I'm not sure what these are called. I assume they're like sleeper pegs, but these would have been used to pin the track to the sleepers. And I mean, this thing could be 100 plus years old, like 110 years old, and it still exists. Isn't that amazing? Not exactly safe though. One of these could do some serious damage to an unfortunate cyclist passing over it, and why they were never completely cleared during the conversion is a mystery. Speaking of damage... Ay, that hurts. This gate just flung back. And this bit got me. Hey. All good though, nothing a plaster can't fix. But the fun doesn't stop there. Is that ballast? Yep. Am I riding on ballast now? Oh my, this is going to be horrible. Ballast is the rock that train sleepers and rails go on. Certainly not what you'd ride on. Thankfully, that was short-lived. But you know what wasn't short-lived? These creek crossings. Oh my, creek after creek after creek. All of which having stupidly steep, barely rideable approaches, which meant I was pushing my bike up most of them. Now, I know my bike is pretty heavy, but the average person with a normal bike is not doing any better. At the end of the day, these small towns only existed because of the railway, so the fact that the bike trail can now provide that is so special, but you've got to make the bike trail actually usable for the average person, and what I just did was not cyclable for the average person. No way. Not even on a completely lightweight bike. So, improvements to be made, I think. I actually had a lot of fun out here today, despite the heat and the unrideable parts and the endless gates, like the one that got me earlier, the overgrown vegetation in so many areas. It really felt like an adventure, so I was completely in my element. And you might be thinking I'm being a little dramatic. However, I'd also like to point out that it's a Saturday, and I've seen one other cyclist all morning. Not ideal if you want to boost the local economy. So there you go. Eventually I made it to the end of the line at Kilcavan, completely spent but happy to have completed both rail trails in one piece. I will see you tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Press the follow button. It's right there. Get it. Get it.